there, welcome to my channel Mo Moon Tarot. My name is Mo. This is going to be your October zodiac sign reading for your sun sign. You can check your moon sign and your rising sign as well. I'm going to be using the Halloween Tarot, and I'm also going to be drawing an oracle card from the Oracle of Shadow and Light. So I hope this reading resonates with you. Keep in mind this is a general reading. You can also watch it for entertainment purposes only, but hopefully it will resonate with you. So here we go. Hi Scorpio, welcome to your October 2021 Tarot and Oracle card reading. This is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, I'm going to be using a spread by a woman whose name is Lindsay Mack. It's a 6-card spread. The first card represents what is happening right now. The second card represents how can I move through it with ease and grace. The third card represents what am I learning from this cycle of my life. The fourth card represents what is currently leaving. The fifth card represents what is on its way in. And the sixth card represents what's my medicine for the moment. And after we read the tarot cards, I will read the oracle cards. So I'm also going to draw an oracle card for you, Scorpio. And let's get your cards now for this reading for October for Scorpio. So what is happening right now for my Scorpios? What is happening during the month of October, Spirit, for my Scorpios? Let's keep in mind this is a channeled message from Spirit. What is happening right now for Scorpio? How can Scorpio move through this with ease and grace? How can Scorpio move through this with ease and grace? What is Scorpio learning from this cycle of their life? That one turned over. I feel like it's a special message, this card. So what is currently leaving? What is currently leaving for Scorpio? What is on its way in? What is on its way in for Scorpio in October? What is Scorpio's medicine for the moment? What is Scorpio's medicine for the moment? And let's get an oracle card for you, Scorpio, as well for the month of October. Let's get an oracle card for Scorpio for the month of October. So first I'm going to start by turning over the oracle card for you, Scorpio, and seeing what the message is. Card number 38. Carnivorous Flower Fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. Interesting warning. A tempting offer has a high price. It's a warning, but it could also be just a bit of information for you that if you accept something in the month of October, it could cost you a pretty penny. So Scorpio, let's read your tarot cards and then we'll go a little bit deeper into the message of the oracle card. And maybe there's something that the oracle card will tell us that will make the message a little bit more clear. So don't stop the video now. Let's see what the message will be. What is happening right now for Scorpio in the month of October? We have the Queen of Pumpkins. So the Queen of Pumpkins is the Queen of Pentacles. It is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, earth signs. It is somebody who is caring, nurturing, gentle. So I feel like this card represents somebody for you, Scorpio, who's in your life right now, who is taking care of you, who is being very gentle with you, who is being very nurturing with you, who is being very compassionate and caring, and maybe even sometimes a little bit overbearing. But I feel like this represents somebody in your life for you, for what is happening right now. Maybe this is somebody that you've just met. Maybe this is a mother. Maybe this is a sister. Maybe it's somebody who has a lot of feminine energy. So it could be a boyfriend who, you know, is a little bit more flamboyant. But it's what is happening right now. So it could also mean that you're meeting somebody who is like this in the month of October, Scorpio. How can you move through this with ease and grace? The Page of Ghosts. So I feel like what this Page of Ghosts is saying to us is the reason, the way that you can move through this situation of the Queen of Pumpkins with ease and grace is just by accepting the cup of love that is being handed to you. Accepting the experience as a learning opportunity. Accepting that whatever surprises come out of this relationship, they are worthy of being appreciated. So that's how you can move through this relationship or this new relationship with ease and grace in the month of October. And this card turned over, the Six of Bats, for what you are learning from this cycle of your life. So I feel like what this card is saying is you're learning how to be good to yourself during this cycle of your life in the month of October, Scorpio. You're learning how to treat yourself with respect, dignity, care, and to take yourself out of a bad situation and allow yourself to be in a situation that is more positive for you, more uplifting for you, more safe for you to be in. So that's what you're learning during this cycle of your life in October, Scorpio. So what is currently leaving? Let's keep in mind that the Six of Bats card turned over in the deck instead of just being pulled out. So it's very important that you learn this in the cycle of your life. It's very important that you take the Six of Bats energy, Scorpio, and learn how to really take better care of yourself. So what is currently leaving for Scorpio in the month of October? We have the Hierophant. Card number 5 of the Major Arcana. So strict rules and regulations is what is currently leaving your life, Scorpio. Strict ways of looking at your life, maybe even old religious dogma that you've held on to for a long time, maybe beliefs that have kept you chained to a certain style of life or chained to a certain type of mentality. But also with the Hierophant, there can be a sense of learning a greater purpose in life. So with you getting rid of these old dogmas, these old religious ways of thinking, or these old mentalities that you have, you're opening up your mind to new abilities to learn and to invite new ideas in with the Hierophant. So Scorpio, what is on its way in for you in the month of October? We have the Ace of Bats. So a new opportunity is on its way in for you. You have a spark that is lit, and it's up to you to take that flame and bring it to what you want to set ablaze. You want to bring this light and bring it into the world in a way that is representative of who you are. This is the Ace of Bats. Oh, actually, the Ace of Bats is the Ace of Swords. But the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands in different tarot decks can be representative of either air or fire. They can be interchangeable. So it's interesting that that's what came to my mind. But now that I see that it's the Ace of Bats as well, it can also be air energy, which is words. So what is on its way in for you is maybe a promotion, maybe somebody praising you, giving you good affirmations about who you are, because it's the divine handing you some blessed words, blessed ideas. So maybe you're receiving encouragement from somebody that you really admire. And this is something that's on its way in for you in October, Scorpio. Maybe receiving affirmation from somebody who you really look up to, receiving a recognition from somebody who you really admire, and also taking the energy that you have and really running with it. So let's see what is your medicine for the moment in October, Scorpio. We have the Three of Ghosts. Wow, beautiful. So what is your medicine for the moment? Just really enjoying the celebration of life. Whatever is happening in your life, and we're going to see what this tempting offer has a high price means with the carnivorous flower fairy. But I feel like what your medicine is to really enjoy celebrating life. No matter what's happening, no matter what kind of new relationships are coming in, no matter how you're enjoying the surprises in life, even as you are learning to move to a safer area for yourself, get rid of old dogmas, old beliefs, be appreciated for who you are all throughout your life. And especially in the month of October, it's important to appreciate the times that you can celebrate your achievements. So I think what your medicine is for the moment with this Three of Ghosts is just taking the time to celebrate yourself, taking the time to say, wherever I am in life, I have come a far distance. I have achieved a lot. I have accomplished a lot. And maybe taking into consideration what you have accomplished up until this point, Scorpio. Maybe writing down a list of things that you wanted to accomplish, that you were able to accomplish, and really taking stock of where you're at now and where you were, let's say, a year ago at this time. So that is your medicine for the moment, Scorpio, with the Three of Ghosts, which is the Three of Cups. Now let's read what this card means. The carnivorous flower fairy. A tempting offer has a high price. Card number 38. Let's read this card for you, okay, Scorpio? A message. A tempting offer has a high price. About the carnivorous flower fairy. Pay attention. When this card shows up in a reading, look carefully at someone or a situation around you. Her beauty tempts people in, but the purpose of the flowers is to devour, making it difficult to escape unharmed. You may have been told such situations are wonderful agents of change and growth, but the truth is that you do not need to learn this lesson again. The plants in this beautiful yet faintly macabre image represent someone or something that is attractive yet dangerous. There is a being who may feed off your energy or even eat you alive. It's interesting how I said the Queen of Pumpkins could represent somebody who is overbearing. So there is a being who may feed off your energy or even eat you alive. Watch for people who consume more than they give. People who bully and swallow others, who argue, watch for people who argue you out of your beliefs, ignores you, or constantly seek your approval and praise, and then grow hostile when you no longer give it. If you are appeasing another instead of having an equal relationship, or if you are fearful of being consumed by an environment that is toxic yet seductive, it may be that the carnivorous flower fairy has come forth to show you clearly what you need to avoid. The carnivorous flower fairy speaks. Am I not beautiful? Wouldn't you like to come a little closer? I'm sure you will appreciate my beauty once you are able to see me properly. And no, of course I won't hurt you. I am just, after all, a girl. I may look like an innocent girl holding a bouquet of flowers, and I am. But my nature is to devour, as is theirs. And so before you decide to step closer to me and to work with this energy, know that you may be meeting a dream eater, one who consumes, who takes, who delights in watching the predator action of others, who dominates, controls, criticizes, and judges. I will eat what I can, and I will eat what comes near me. It is my nature. And although some may promise you they will not, it is their nature to do such things. It is inevitable that they will do so. Do not forget who they are. Do not try to make them what they are not, or change and save them with your love. They will eat you and delight in doing so. Very interesting message. The divination message is this: you may observe someone speaking cruelly about others, sending out toxic energy, seeming to feel extremely entitled to money, fame, life force, and attention, but unable to create their own. They treat themselves rather like royalty, and as if others are servants whose purpose is to fulfill their wishes. They can be charming and cunning because they do want you to do something for them. They spend much of their time trying to feed off others, and if you deny them this, they become very angry, narcissistic. They see you as a source for them, a way of getting something. This is sad, but even sadder if you allow yourself to be their victim. This could indicate either a person or a workplace or belief system that is demanding, all-consuming, and almost cult-like in its practices and ethics. Whatever and whomever the carnivorous flower fairy represents, it is a dangerous alliance to contemplate. Do not get too close. Observe and learn if you must. Do not become an experiment. They will bite you and they will try to take from you. It is their very nature. So it's interesting how it's talking about old belief systems. And I said that this card, the Hierophant, is what is currently leaving you. Old belief systems, old dogma, religion that's no longer serving you. So it's interesting. But remember, you have this warning, yes, with the carnivorous flower fairy, to watch out. Be sure you know the motives of the people who are around, especially in the month of October, Scorpio. But that's not to make you paranoid or worried. I think with the Three of Cups here being your medicine for the moment, ultimately your medicine for the moment is really to celebrate life and to enjoy life. And I think as you do that, Scorpio, you will learn to see who it is around you is a carnivorous fairy type. So don't be too worried about it. Just make sure that you know what's going on at all times. Make sure to enjoy the relationships that you're in. Don't let someone overbear on you. Make sure you enjoy the surprises. Remember to learn from this cycle of life that it's important to move yourself to places where you feel comfortable and where you feel safe. What is on its way in is a new way of learning, a new way of looking at life, and understanding that somebody in your life could actually truly and genuinely give you a sense of praise for what you are doing, words of affirmation. Just because somebody wants to give you words of affirmation and we got this carnivorous flower fairy in this reading, doesn't mean that they have your ill intention at heart. Somebody could be giving you words of affirmation and genuinely doing so, but I think you will know the difference if you learn to learn new ways of looking at life. So at least for the month of October, Scorpio, you've kind of been given a heads up as to, just to be careful about people that are trying to take control of you and trying to steal your energy vampires. But I think that for the most part, you have a very successful month of October ahead of you, Scorpio. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you do, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Remember to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I will see you in my next video, Scorpio. And until next time, blessed be.